for 16 seasons. Please join us in welcoming Otis Thorpe, Providence, the Super and Kendall. And let's go back into the rafters with Otis Thorpe's jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our Marines. Let's go Bears!
Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here. But first of all, I would like to thank the President, Father Shanley, for making this happen, the AD, Bob Driscoll, also Coach Cooley. Great win today, Coach. I enjoyed that. And then also I want to thank for the hospitality of Harold and Steve, getting us around and showing us a great time since we've been here. I've only been here a short time, got in yesterday. He did a great job. But I got to say one thing I'm grateful for tonight, just to be sharing this moment with my family, my wife, Donella, my daughter, Olivia, and my son, Daniel. Future prior. But I got to tell you, I think back to the time when Gary Walters and Steve Harker, they did a great job at recruiting me, bringing me here to Providence. At the time, I had to put my trust in their words. One thing that Steve Harker told me, listen, Providence College would be a great school for you and a great opportunity. And I believed him and ended up coming here. But the craziest thing, I always think back to this, where my biggest fear wasn't coming to college. My biggest fear wasn't coming to a new team. My biggest fear was the winters up here. You talking about where in January I'm walking around in shorts in Florida, but coming up here shopping for Long Johns. That was a huge adjustment for me. But I want to go through this. I hope I don't bore you with this, but the teammates, when Walters and Steve recruited a number of guys that first year, my first year, I brought in like 7 players. First was like George Jackson, you talking about Jim Shalakis, Miles McPartland. You got Carl Hill, Sean Canty, and myself. Then you're talking about the veterans on the team. I remember back, you're talking about Jim Panaggio, you got Rich Unger, Rudy Williams, Jerry Scott, Billy Fields. That was the first guy I ever seen that can shoot so deep outside. The guy had range, unbelievable range. And then Ricky Tucker. This guy never stopped moving, all the time moving. I just had to give him a nickname. I just started calling him Spark Plug. This guy was incredible. But over the years, and then you're talking about the second year with the school, 2 more recruits came in. Ron Jackson, he's here tonight. This guy had incredible scoring ability. You're talking about a guy that had deep range also. And then the next guy, I guess everybody know him in here, he called himself Magic. Keith Lomax. At least that's what he said for us to call him, Magic. So that was the second year here. The third year, there was a new crop that came in. It was Ray Knight, Al Roth, Dick Pennefather, West Coast, Donnie Brown, and your main man, H, Harold Starks. That's the first time seeing this guy. He just reminded me of a football player. The guy he was just built. I'm like saying, this guy's playing for the basketball team. But everything worked out because when we needed this guy to play defense, he was there. He did it for us. I got to take my hat off to him. That guy did a great job. My 4th year, I guess you guys would know these guys anyway because of what they did afterwards that time. It was Yaksik Duda, Dave Kipper. You're talking about Brian Wallers, and Pop Lewis, and Billy Donovan. And Billy was one of those guys, you're talking about be the best that you could be. That was the guy that I thought of Billy being the best that you could be. And the guys that are here, I want to tell you, in my 4 years being here, I want to let y'all know you guys were not only teammates, you guys were my family. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Before I leave, I got to say this because I got to tell you, it was great being here at Providence College. And it was great being here in the city of Providence. But I got to tell you, it is great being a Friar. Thank you, guys.
Otis, thank you. Fantastic. We're going to slip back to the ice for just a moment, and let's take a look back at Lou Lamoriello.